Hi, I'm Micah. I work with Mayweather Promotions, and I am here with Dante, who is our featured staff member at Mayweather Promotions. Where are you originally from, and how does it differ from Las Vegas?
I'm from Palo Alto, California, which, if you don't know, is in the Bay Area. I've lived right across the street from Stanford my whole life, and I'm going to be going into my sophomore year in the fall at Stanford. And it's a lot different from Las Vegas, but I've been staying out here for about a month, and I'm really having a lot of fun out here at the World Center of Boxing, and I've had a great experience.
What is your role at Mayweather Promotions, and how did you get started?
Yeah, so I'm a marketing and PR intern, which consists mainly of working with social media, blogs, photography, or really just where I can help out. And so I got started on this at an internship last summer at a company called Vori in Silicon Valley. And from there, I was able to send a formal resume to Mayweather Promotions and was lucky enough to get an interview with VP and now my boss, Nicole Craig.
So, you have a background in amateur boxing. How has your knowledge of the sport helped you to fulfill the duties of your current job at MP?
Yeah, so I've been boxing for about 10 years now. I've been ranked nationally a few times with a national title. I'm coached by Eddie Croft in the Bay Area, and I plan on turning pro after the next Olympics as I graduate from Stanford. And I believe this background in boxing really gives me a unique experience to marketing. This has given me a good foundation in marketing because I've been in and out of the ring as a fighter and as a fan. So I really know what the fans want to see on fight night if they're not able to attend these major events.
At a fast paced company like MP, you're often on the go and multitasking. Are there any techniques or exercises, both physical and mental, that you perform to keep sharp?
Yeah, it's really just training because right after I get off work, I just go to the gym for a few hours, and from there I go running after that, and that really just gets me refueled and recharged to do it all again the next day.
What is the best advice you received from one of your colleagues or management at Mammoth Promotions?
That's pretty tough because I've gotten a lot of great advice, but I think definitely what I've taken in is to make a plan, stick to the plan, and like trust in your teammates because working in two big events, really getting to see a bunch of experienced people and my superiors and teammates, seeing how they succeed and perform and stay calm at these events has really helped me understand what I need to do to succeed and add value to the team.
Since you began working at Mayweather Promotions, what has been the highlight of your experience, whether it's an event, advice, friendship, etc.?
I've really loved living out here in Vegas. It's only been a month, but I've really been enjoying living out here. But it's definitely been, I have two highlights. They're two of the biggest events that have happened, Mayweather versus Paul and Davis versus Barrios. And these were really important to me because I looked up to Floyd as a fighter my entire life, basically. So it was really cool to see him participate in one of the biggest events in sports history, and then also being ringside, being able to do photography, which is another passion of mine, was definitely a highlight because I was able to combine two art forms in photography and boxing together for the first time, which was definitely special to me.
What makes you proud to be part of the Mayweather Promotions team?
Obviously, again, as a fighter, like hopefully going to be a MP fighter one day. It's special just to work at the company, but definitely being around like such a great team has been a great experience, and working with Nicole Craig, who's been a great mentor and role model for me, and given a lot of great advice, and I've received a lot of great advice from everybody. So I'm definitely proud of that.
What advice do you have to share with someone who wants to get involved in the sport of boxing or boxing promotions?
Yeah, I would just say like dream big and shoot high, and just make sure like um, keep your faith in God and get an education because that's never failed me, and I I believe like with hard work anything is possible, and just always being thankful.
Tell us one fun fact about yourself that most people would not know.
I mentioned boxing a lot, but at Stanford, I'm an art practice major, and outside of photography, which I've mentioned before, I do a lot of creative writing, and what you might not know is I've been featured in the New York Times a few times for my creative writing, and I'm also a U.S. Presidential Scholar in the Arts in my creative writing, so I'm very proud of those achievements.
That wraps up our interview with our featured staff member, Dante Kirkman. Hope to see you guys soon.